Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sonny Corinthos will find himself in a tough position as he's forced to surrender, while Josslyn Jax and Emma Scorpio Drake prepare for a heated confrontation. Meanwhile, Jordan Ashford stands firm in defending her decision to end her relationship. So let's dive into what's coming up in Port Charles. To start Monday's GH episode, Jason Morgan will confront Sasha Gilmore Corbin after she comes clean about accepting a $250,000 offer from Jen Sidwell. Jason will be furious over her involvement in such a risky deal, calling her out for putting herself in danger. Over at the hospital, Lucas Jones will question Marco Rios about his motives and whether he's been hiding the truth about knowing who Lucas was all along. Marco will face intense scrutiny as Lucas demands answers. Despite Lucas' doubts, Marco will do his best to ease the tension and prove that his interest in Lucas is sincere. With real chemistry brewing between them, Marco will encourage Lucas to let his guard down and explore what could be the beginning of something meaningful. Elsewhere, Sidwell will be pushing hard at the law office, trying to convince Alexis Davis to move forward with hiring Marco. He'll urge her not to let Marco's connection to his father cloud her judgment. Alexis will remain wary in light of Marco's family ties, but all signs point to him landing the job regardless of her reservations. Meanwhile, Isaiah Gannon won't be happy about Jordan's decision to end things. Jordan will try to explain that it's a temporary break, one she feels is necessary as she focuses on bringing Sidwell down. Even if Isaiah isn't thrilled about it, Jordan will stand by her choice, believing it's what's best for now. At the same time, Carly Spencer will be standing her ground too. Since she's already decided to accompany Sonny for his upcoming heart surgery, Carly won't let anything or anyone dissuade her. Sonny may worry about how to cover their sudden trip, but Carly will quickly pitch a story that works and reassure him it'll go smoothly. Since Carly's all in on going to Los Angeles, Sonny will have no choice but to accept her determined support. In another part of town, Brooke Lynn Quartermain and Maxie Jones will seek out Anna Devane to get her read on how the Sidwell investigation is shaping up. If Sidwell ends up behind bars and his assets are seized, it could seriously jeopardize Deception's future due to their recent business arrangement with him. That's why Brooke Lynn and Maxie are eager to learn just how deep Sidwell's troubles run, and whether they should start preparing for a worst-case scenario. And finally, tension will boil over between Josslyn and Emma, leading to a fiery showdown. Expect some stinging words and Josslyn pressing Emma for answers about her long-standing hostility. Emma, for her part, will be ready to unload some built-up frustration. She's got things to say, and she's finally going to say them. For months now, Sonny has been walking a dangerous line. His alliances have become shaky, his enemies bolder, and his grip on power more uncertain than ever. On Monday, the pressure finally becomes too much. The FBI, with help from a surprising ally, pushes Sonny into a situation where surrender is the only option left. He's not used to giving in. In fact, surrendering is the last thing Sonny ever does. But when faced with the potential collapse of everything he's built, his empire, his family's safety, and his own freedom, he's forced to make a calculated decision. The surrender isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Sonny knows he's vulnerable now. He knows there are people in his inner circle who might have betrayed him, and that realization could be more devastating than any prison cell. This isn't just about law enforcement closing in. This is about the man himself facing consequences he thought he could dodge forever. Elsewhere in Port Charles, what was supposed to be a long-overdue reunion turns into an explosive showdown. Josslyn and Emma, who once shared a sweet, innocent friendship as kids, now find themselves on opposite sides of a bitter argument. The issue? Cam. Though neither wants to admit it outright, their mutual connection to Cameron Weber is at the heart of this fiery interaction. Emma's return to town was supposed to be a low-key supportive visit, but the moment she and Cam started spending time together again, alarms went off for Joss. Jealousy? Maybe. Unresolved feelings? Definitely. What makes this confrontation especially gripping is how raw it becomes. Josslyn doesn't hold back. She questions Emma's intentions, accuses her of stirring up drama, and makes it very clear that she doesn't trust her. Emma, however, isn't the timid girl she with grace and a little fire of her own, defending her right to reconnect with Cam and reminding Joss that she doesn't own anyone. It's a powerful scene, not just because of the emotions involved, but because it showcases how much both women have grown and how the past still influences the present in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Trina is growing increasingly concerned about Spencer. He's been acting distant, canceling plans, and avoiding real conversation. At first, she chalked it up to stress or family drama, but now she's convinced something deeper is going on, something Spencer hasn't told her. She confides in Ava, of all people, who offers some cryptic insights. Ava warns Trina that the Cassadines rarely show their cards, and Spencer may be hiding something big, maybe even dangerous. The mystery surrounding Spencer's behavior adds another layer of tension, especially as Trina starts to question how well she really knows the man she loves. Back at the Metro Court, Carly continues to hold the line. With Sonny's world unraveling, some are pressuring her to pick a side. But Carly being Carly, she refuses to be bullied or manipulated. She's focused on protecting her children, her business, and her own future, with or without Sonny in it. She has a telling conversation with Diane, who warns her that if Sonny goes down, she could be pulled into the mess. Carly, however, isn't easily rattled. She's been through too much, survived too many scandals to be scared now. Still, the possibility of Sonny's surrender adds a new level of urgency to her decision-making. Michael and Willow are dealing with trouble of their own. Michael's connection to Sonny continues to haunt their relationship. As news of Sonny's legal issues spreads, Michael finds himself under scrutiny, both publicly and within his own home. Willow, ever the peacemaker, urges him to find a way to reconcile his feelings about his father. But Michael isn't ready to forgive. In fact, he's even more convinced that his distance from Sonny was the right call. Willow starts to wonder whether she'll ever be able to bridge the gap between father and son, or whether this rift is permanent. Dex, caught between his loyalty to Josslyn and his mission against Sonny, finally decides to act. He reaches out to a mysterious contact, someone he believes can help bring Sonny down for good. It's a dangerous move, one that could cost him everything, but Dex is tired of playing games. He wants out, and he's willing to risk it all to get there. The only problem? Someone's watching, and Dex might not realize just how closely his every move is being tracked. While the younger generation deals with emotional blowouts, Anna Devane is still on the case, and Monday brings a major breakthrough. She uncovers a hidden trail connected to pikemen, and it leads to a name she wasn't expecting. This new lead could change everything about the investigation and could put her directly in Sonny's crosshairs, whether she wants to be or not. But Anna's used to playing with fire, and this time, she's ready for whatever comes next. The emotional temperature in Port Charles reaches a boiling point. Sonny's surrender sends shockwaves through the community, and nobody is quite sure what happens next. Meanwhile, Joss and Emma's clash leaves lingering tension, especially for Cam, who suddenly finds himself at the center of an emotional storm he didn't see coming. Trina starts looking for answers, Dex walks the edge of betrayal, and Anna prepares for a confrontation that could shift the balance of power. General Hospital spoilers say this face-off is going to be intense. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.